What's up, guys? Brent Hess here with Cagezilla Unchained, brought to you by the Wild Style Network. We are here talking about our huge upcoming Cagezilla 87 card, October 25th. And we are here with one of our featherweight fighters here, Masood Sayed. Masood, how you doing today? Thank you for joining us, my man.
Yeah, of course, man. It's finally good to meet you. And it's great to be here. And I'm very excited to do this. And I hope it goes great.
100%, man. 100%. Now, you haven't been on here before, so let our Cagezilla Unchained fans get a way to get to know you a little bit. Give us a little of your background, your upbringing, if you want to share that, and kind of what got you into ultimately the sport of MMA.
Sure, yeah. So I started at Kaizen MMA about 4 years ago. This is my very first gym. I've never trained anywhere else. Uh, it was actually it's a interesting story. It was my birthday, 2020, and I was watching one of my friends' story, and he was doing this wrestling takedown on a dummy. So I slide up on the story. I was like, "Hey, where's this gym?" And he sent the address, but I never went because it was during COVID. I was just,
Mm,
going places, having fun. And then as soon as 2021 hit, I came to the gym. I talked to Cincinnati. Shout out to him. He's one of the best coaches and in the area, as you guys may know. And he gave me a schedule ever since. I never stopped training. I fell in love with it since then. I had some uh, fights before this, but it wasn't for MMA. So I'm very excited to get into Cagezilla and to get to experience the foreign class. So
that's
it's gonna be amazing.
That's beautiful, man. Yeah, it sounds like you got good upbringing and you've been in the sport a little bit enough to get seasoned to make your way in. Now, you kind of already touched on it a little bit, but I always like to kind of collect some of your powerful influences that have kind of helped shape you as a person, and specifically also in your athletic journey. Maybe share with us some of those now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So one of the biggest influence I had was Zaki Mosin. I don't know if you guys heard about him. He's
Yeah, I
one of
know
our
Zaki.
fighters. Yeah. So I went to school with him actually in high school. I was watching him do his wrestling matches here and there, but at that time I wasn't interested at all. So when I saw him actually fight and saw him how big he got, that's how it kind of pushed me towards doing the sport as well. And alongside of that is Cincinnati as well. He's very supportive, you know, even though he has a lot of bigger fighters in the gym, like for UFC, Bellator, and other big organizations, he gives the same energy to every single fighter. Like you're not gonna feel like he's not paying attention. So every Sunday, every sparring, every training session, he pays the same attention to every single fighter. So those two people are like the biggest influence in my training and fighting career as of right now.
Yeah, no, that's great. It sounds like they've molded you and helped you along your way, and always good to see guys like yourself who don't forget who was supporting them from since the beginning and who has kind of guided them since the beginning. So yeah, no,
Absolutely.
I know Zaki very well and Coach Nima as well. Now moving into your exciting MMA debut at Cagezilla, I mean, what a place, man! What a platform to make your debut under the bright Cagezilla lights, man. I mean, you've seen some of your teammates compete on this stage, on this big stage before. And before we get into your upcoming fight, tell us, what does it mean for you to finally get under the bright Cagezilla lights and do it yourself, man?
It means everything. I've always wanted to do this, especially, I believe this was a couple of years ago. One of our teammates, his name is Arthur, he was fighting. I don't know if it was TCB or Cagezilla, but he was fighting kickboxing with MMA gloves on. That was when I got really excited. I was like, I really want to do this. But and, right now I'm really, really excited just to finally try fighting in there and showcase my skills. So
Yeah, man.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah,
I'm excited to see you and exactly showcase your skills in your debut, man. It's your time now.
absolutely.
Now you're up on our upcoming card here in a big featherweight matchup at Cagezilla 87. You're up against a Cooper Anderson from Capital MMA, another great gym like yours. I guess first off, tell us what, if anything, you know about Cooper, and what might you think about him as an opponent headed into your debut here on at October 25th.
Well, I don't really know much about Cooper, but just a little information that I got from here and there. I know they're from a really good gym, Capital MMA. I've got some friends in there as well. I know yeah, I know he did a year of high school wrestling and uh, some good striking and jiu-jitsu. So it's gonna be, I'm not underestimating him at all. I know it's gonna be a good fight. So I wish I knew more, but this doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm gonna just do whatever that I'm supposed to do. So
Yeah,
yeah.
100%, man. And both you guys making your debut, so not really a ton of fight study to kind of do, both for you and for him. But seeing how it is your debut, Masood, and we've never seen you shine under these lights. Tell our Cagezilla Unchained audience what kind of energy you'll be bringing into fight night. What can we expect to see from you, coming Cagezilla 87?
Oh yeah, I was talking about this with my coach, Liam. Uh, we always chopping it up on how the fight's gonna go. They 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 have a lot of confidence in me, so do I, and I think it's gonna be a good fight, very quick. Hopefully, first round. That's what I'm planning to do.
Okay.
As my coaches say, you're gonna be finishing your opponent's first and second rounds. Hopefully, I keep that, I keep that going in my upcoming fights.
Beautiful, man. Already predicting a first round finish. And that's what we want to hear, man. There's some exciting finishers. You're not in there trying to eke out a decision or anything like that, man. You're trying to finish the fight. And that's what you should be doing every time you get in that cage. You should be ready for a full 3 rounds, but always in there looking for that finish. And that's the right mindset to have. Well, I'm going to throw you at least one question from our fan zone, really just, for our younger guys to get a little perspective on things and how things go, and maybe they're curious on how to get into the sport or whatnot. And guys like you who fight for Cagezilla and get in that cage, they kind of look up to you guys, man. So give us a little bit of kind of what does a typical training day look like for you leading up to a fight?
Well, a typical training day is it could be rough. It could be normal depending on how your lifestyle and your discipline is. If you're sleeping late, waking up late, and you're going to training, you're not going to see the full potential of your body and your mental. So if you're really disciplined and you're really going to do it, it's going to be amazing. Some of the days is going to be hard. Some of the days is going to be easy. You never know. Uh, but yeah, a typical day is going to be some it's gonna be exciting. It's not gonna be exciting. Some days you're the hammer, and some of the days you're the nail. So
Yeah.
you really don't know what you're expecting. So as long as you keep on striving and keep on trailing, you're gonna do good.
Just stay mentally strong and be willing to stay disciplined, I think is what
Yes, sir.
what what you're trying to convey there,
Yep.
which is very important. Now, second question: who's some of your favorite fighters to watch, whether that's UFC or boxing or anything, that you can kind of take some of their skills set and maybe bring it into yours?
Well, yeah, I don't really watch that much boxing, but from MMA, I really like Kamaru Usman.
Okay.
Ever since I started watching UFC literally on 2021, I've never watched MMA before that or boxing. So ever since I started watching, Kamaru Usman really stood out. I like his style. I like his how he mixes up his wrestling with his striking.
Yeah.
Uh, not trying to copy his style, but I really, really like how he plays out.
Yeah, definitely some things you can kind of emulate, some things you can bring into your game, and kind of use inside the cage as well, man. Well, I like to finish off with a quote or a motto, something maybe that you've read or something your coaches have shared with you, something that empowers you, that you can kind of pass along to our Cagezilla Unchained audience, man, and maybe empower them.
Absolutely, yeah. So this quote, I really like this, is from one of our caliphs in our religion in Islam. His name is Ali ibn Abi Talib. He said, "Your cure is within you, but you did not see, and your illness is from you, but you did not sense." So it's basically saying on how sometimes you're trapping yourself your own prison. Your cure is within you, but you did not see, and your illness is from you, and which you did not sense. And I really like this because it reflects with discipline and on how you move on day-to-day basis. It's a really beautiful quote.
I like that one, man. I have not heard that one before, and
It's
that
beautiful. Yep.
it's so yeah, it's so true. You know, I mean, the good things that come from your life can come from within, and the bad things as well are within you too. It's just a matter of the decisions that you choose to make, right? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what that quote basically saying.
That's beautiful. I like it,
Yeah.
man. Well, I can't wait to see you in there, man. Come October 25th. I think you got a super bright future ahead of you. Give us a way, Masood, that we can follow you, whether that be your social medias, your team's social medias, any shout outs you want to give. Go ahead and do that now.
Absolutely. Yeah. You guys can follow me at Masood S MMA, and my gym is Kaizen.MMA. You guys can follow both and see some great things, some really good reels that our coach are posting and myself as well. And you guys are gonna really enjoy it.
Awesome, man. Yeah, no, I follow you. I follow your gym as well, and you guys do great stuff, man. I can't wait to see you in there. I know you're busy, man, and you got work, you got training. So thanks for taking some time to join us here on Cagezilla Unchained today. I hope training and everything continues to go awesome for you. You stay healthy, and Masood, thanks once again for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Brent, and thank you to the Kagezilla team. This is beautiful. This is just gives the energy of a real thing that's gonna come up in the fight day. So really excited. Thank you again. Thank you to your team, and yeah, it's gonna be great.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I think you're just getting started. So I can't wait to see you October 25th.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll be showcasing my skills. It's gonna be amazing.
There we go. Well, there you have it, guys. Masood Sayed in a huge featherweight fight here coming up October 25th at Cagezilla 87. Make sure you guys are picking up tickets at cagezillatickets.com. You do not want to miss this big one coming up. Until next time, much love and respect. We'll see you guys all very soon.